We've all had the experience of going into the kitchen in a search for food, opening the fridge or pantry, and being bombarded with ingredients and no idea what to make with it all. This indecisiveness can lead to food waste as products expire, meaning you lose money over time by having to throw out once edible products. Luckily, we believe that we have a solution with the Ultimate Meal Planner app, taking the ingredients you have on hand and giving you recipes that you can make now to prevent such wastes. For produce-type ingredients, a neural net was utilized with training provided by the Common Objects in Context, or COCO, dataset. This allows for a certain level of robustness that allows the program to detect multiple produce items at once, in this case seeing a carrot in frame. The addition of an apple is then noted, as you can see in the upper left corner of the output frame, where it reads both an apple and a carrot. The addition of a banana produces similar results. This is happening in real time. For objects that have readable information on them, the zbar library in Python was used. This allows the program to read barcodes printed on the packaging of ingredients and use it to return what the item is. In our case, due to scale, the barcodes are stored in a dictionary such that when the camera reads a barcode sequence, the program can take that string of numbers and match it with a predefined reference ingredient. As you saw, the program was reading this barcode and matching it to the tofu, and the product is, of course, tofu. Similarly, the margarine or vegan butter, as it's defined, brings back the barcode as it is read, as well as the vegetable broth, provided the camera properly focuses to the change in the environment. Should there be a product that you regularly use that is not already defined in the program, orb training can be used to gather a key point map of a new food item and be logged into the program. Almond milk was not natively defined, but running the orb module and giving it a name allows for the product to be detected in future occurrences. As you can see, the almond milk is now being detected as if it were any other product previously shown. All of these instances show the barcodes being read individually, but this isn't necessarily a realistic scenario if we want a quick return rather than uploading ingredients one by one. Here we have both chickpeas and the margarine being read at the same time and keyed to their predefined ingredients in the list. In a similar fashion, recipes have been stored that include a dictionary of these reference ingredients and based on them can return a suggested recipe. In order to scale this program, it would likely make more sense to have a proper database and personal archive of recipes rather than defining each individually within the program itself. However, for the case of demonstration, this method is more than sufficient. In this case, as you can see, we have both the chickpeas and the margarine being detected by the program, and based on the recipes defined, we expect the chickpea doll to be returned as a potential match. Through a key press, in this case V, we can ask the program to propose a recipe, and by doing so, we open a new tab in our browser and see that it contains the recipe for the chickpea doll. For a fully functional program, it would help to be able to run both of these functionalities, the barcode reader as well as the machine learning operation, in conjunction with one another. This is currently being done, as can be seen in the window, where both the vegetable broth and the carrot are being detected by the program. The unknown barcode belongs to extra virgin olive oil, but we believe that the program is having trouble reading the label due to it being printed on a corner of the bottle rather than on a flat surface. The neural net can work in a multitude of orientations for detecting produce, but the barcode reader has a strong preference for the info presented to it to be flat rather than at an oblique angle. Regardless, the provided items will still allow for a return recipe. In this case, the lentil soup is expected, and retrieving the proposed recipe does bring us to the web page for the quote-unquote best lentil soup. As you can see, both the vegetable broth and the carrot are in the ingredients for this recipe. While there's more ingredients to the recipe than just these two, that just needs to be expanded upon in our set database.